Welcome back, everybody. Haven't done a video in a while. This is definitely not your typical video. We're inside a elevator. I'm gonna set up some rooftop bees. I'm gonna show you how we do it. Definitely nice to have an elevator though. 2 hives, gonna start out right here. Alrighty. Well, we are up here on the 2nd floor rooftop of a new hotel in Norman, Oklahoma. It's called the Noun Hotel. And for those that are familiar with Norman, let me walk over here. So down that way, the south side is the stadium, or is the campus, OU campus. So we're going to be placing more bees around here. We might go up here on this level right here on the very top as well. It just depends. We were working with the executive chef that is out here. He's going to use the honey from the hives for his menu. The hotel might feature some honey. You know, it's just going to be Norman. So this is facing north. That is University Boulevard, and Othello's, for everybody that knows Norman, Othello's is I believe like right there or something like that. I'm not familiar with Norman very much, but we're going to show you how we set up rooftop bees. Yes, we do them. It's not very common here in Oklahoma, but you know, for those that follow us over on Instagram and Facebook, know that we are not the typical run-of-the-mill everyday beekeepers. So I like to do things outside the box. I love working with companies. I love working with chefs to use local honey. It's awesome. We do a lot of it. We're getting more and more into it. It's definitely a cool experience, something that Oklahoma doesn't do, and we're glad to be a part of it, bringing it here to Oklahoma. So on the rooftops, what we look for is a fairly level place. I'm going to have to bring out some shims. This roof does slope down that way a little bit, so it's a little slope right here, but that won't be any big deal. It's winter time. The bees ain't going to be out much anyways. It's like 30 degrees right now. The rooftop is slick, it's icy and stuff, so definitely got to be careful with that. So anyways, the way we set them up, we want to protect rooftops as much as possible, so we do not place bees directly on the beehive, directly on the rooftop. We use this rubber mat. We will place 2 of our Apame hives. These are 7 frame. This is what we use for rooftops. This is the Apame. For those that don't know, the 7 frames, this is a system that we are moving into. We're getting away from the 10 frame. I just like them. I like how the bees do. So we put this rubber mat down on the bottom of the roof. This protects the rooftop from the weight of the hives, you know, so we're not scuffing up the roof itself or anything like that. We want to make sure the roof is taken care of. We don't want to damage it. Next, we place 2x6s, pressure treated 2x6s out here. These are 4 foot long. These hold 2 of the Apame hives, and so we'll space them out that way both hives can fit in there. Now we do use those right there, or the bottom boards for the Apame. We'll put them in. That's how we run all of our stuff, and we'll leave a hive tool out here. That way we always have it. We always look for security as well. So this hotel, they have a window right here. This is going to be directly in front of this window. They want to be able to show guests when we're out here, if they want to come and watch bees, be protected and stuff. They're going to be very much involved with the bees. So guests out here at the Noun Hotel can watch us work bees and everything. So, and there was talk that there might be a live camera out here 24/7 on them. So we'll see if that happens. I'm not for sure yet, but that's just some talks. So we're in the talks with them right now. But as you can see, it's a 4. I think there's 92 rooms in here. It's a very nice hotel. It's just recently built. It opened up in September of this year. So The guests cannot get out here. The only person that has the key to this door right here is the maintenance people. So very secure. I'm not worried about the bees. The bees are protected from wind. There's the wall, and you know, bees on rooftops do very well, and we don't have any problems with them. The other ones that we ran, we have them here. They will do maintenance on these. I don't know what they are, heaters and air conditioning units and ductwork. So we have the two right here so the guests can see. And like I said, the other ones are either going to be around that corner or they're going to be all the way up there on top of the main roof. So we haven't got there. We're going to set those up in the springtime. We just wanted to bring these out, get them on our schedule and stuff, start working with them, start letting people know about them. So some benefits to rooftop bees is you're getting pollinators in downtown areas, and native pollinators have a hard time in the downtown areas. There's not a lot for them. There's not a lot of cover for them, places to nest and things of that nature. So honeybees do very well getting pollinators in downtown areas, and you know, downtown areas are becoming better in the green world, getting, you know, things set up for rooftop gardens and a lot more urban gardening and stuff like that. So they always need pollinators, and honeybees are a great pollinator for them and stuff. So they're easy to move. Like I said, these 7-frame hives right here, we always look for access that have elevators. That's what we're wanting. Climbing up and down ladders with heavy hives is no fun. You know, we will do it, but it has to be right conditions for us to go to that trouble and everything. So I prefer elevators. We came in on an elevator, wheeled it around on a cart, came through that door, walked down these steps, easy peasy. So that's one thing that we look for on the rooftop bees. Rooftops are also usually protected from the elements, you know, not from like outside rain and all that stuff, but from the wind. You usually will always have roof like wind breaks and stuff, so that that's always nice to have. You don't have to set them up. A rooftop bees, you know, you can get a lot of good publicity. Ooh, almost slipped there. Wow, I told you it's icy. So but you can get some publicity going with your things, especially how we have found working with our local chefs and local businesses and stuff. It's a nice merge of two companies. Oklahoma, I wouldn't say, is like the most bee friendly state, but we're definitely seeing it more and more. You know, businesses want to you know, show that they are environmentally friendly. They're trying to do different things. You know, chefs are really bringing out the localness to them, and you don't get any more local if you're going to use honey than on your own property. So that's really cool. You know, and it's fun for you know, a hotel to have interaction for the guests. You know, they come out and see us, you know, the ones that are going to stay during the summer when we're working hives and everything, if they want to come and watch. So that's pretty cool. But we enjoy the rooftop bees. Like I said, they can be a pain, but if you have easy access, they are just pretty much like any other yard. So they're just not on the ground, so to speak, you know, in the grass and stuff. And you know the way that we run bees, we're not heavy feeders and all that stuff. I mean, it works really good for our system, and you know, we're not carrying around a lot of equipment outside of just moving the hives up here and setting these little platforms up. That's basically all that we have. So feeding, big feeding tanks and all that stuff, it's not what we're into and stuff. So anybody that, like I said, that follows us knows, you know, we are not the box type beekeeper. We have left the box, jumped completely out of it. We do not follow that mold. So anyways, if you're in the Norman area for a football game, there's a big one coming up this week in Bedlam. Sorry Sooners though, but I'm OSU all the way, so I hope the Cowboys pull it out. You know, the football game is going to be here. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be busy. This hotel is going to be great. They have a I think it's 120 something seat hotel or restaurant and bar area and stuff. So like I said, come out and check them out. You can take a peek at the bees. They will not be flying Saturday. It's gonna be like 30 degrees, but you know, they will be out here for later on for everybody to come see. So let me put these on the mat. We'll give you a quick look at them, and then we'll head out. All right, so there you go. That's how they're set. Plenty of working room around them, all the way around them for us to work our hives. Here in the winter setup, we open just a entrance, that little top one, and then give them like 2 down there at the bottom. And we do have the bottoms blocked off, so the feeders are in there. Everything's set up for them. We leave a hive tool out at each property. This way we don't have to keep up with them. So there you go. How we set up our rooftop hives. And again, if you're here in the Norman area, come check out the new hotel, the Noun. Very nice hotel. Check out the restaurant, and soon they will be serving up dishes, drinks, cocktails, everything with honey, hopefully. So you guys have a good one. Stay warm out there. Hope your bees are doing good. We'll catch you later. See ya.